Alright, everybody. So, after fucking scouring the internet, I finally figured out the method to soldering your Swedish Mauser sights on. So, I'm just gonna talk about it for a minute because there's basically nothing on here. It's just people wanting to take these things off. And in my case, I bought a sporterized one. I want to convert back to more than, more close to its original state. So first things first, you're going to notice when you get your sights that they're going to have a shit ton of solder on them. And you're going to want to melt those off, because if not, then your sight is not going to slip all the way down on your barrel like that. It's not going to happen. I fucked up my bluing right there a little bit from trying it when I was setting this up earlier, but probably gonna have to re-blue anyway, so fuck it. So yeah, you're gonna want to melt all that shit off, and then this is what well, I won't say I recommend this. I saw people talking about other things, but this is what I'm going to use, and we'll see how it works. It is a ultra low temperature silver paste solder, and it melts at 430 degrees Fahrenheit. So I was looking at the pressure rating, like the yield strength of it, and it's between the range of what that Brownell's kind of more expensive shit is. And I don't think it really matters anyway, because I think when these rifles were made, they were actually like soft soldered, so like lead solder pretty much. But obviously when we want to use things that are a little bit stronger than what they had back in fucking 1902. So yeah, you're gonna want to get something like that, and then you're gonna want to degrease your barrel as well as this your sights. And so for that, I'm probably just going to use some brake free, because it should remove grease. And yeah, so I'm just gonna remove any kind of buildup there might be on this. Another thing, you'll notice on these sights that there's little set screws. That's how you set the angle or roll of these sights, so you don't, install your sights crooked or something weird like that. And I didn't realize that until a few months after I bought these sights. So I was kind of sitting around just wondering, how the fuck am I gonna do this without having some kind of sight alignment rig or something like that, and yeah, so I figured that out like last week, and I was like, oh, so I can actually do this. I don't have to build some kind of weird mechanism to do it. The good thing about the silver solder paste too is that it's got flux in it, so you don't have to worry about fluxing your barrel and making sure that you get all that flux out. You can put the flux just where you need it, because it's already combined in that tube. And obviously you're going to want to start from the rear sight. You do not want to start at the front sight, because then you have a little issue getting your rear sight on. All right, so that is pretty good. Probably won't install the front side tonight, just because I need to go get some PB blaster to get that little set screw free. So I'm gonna make a trip to Lowe's tomorrow, and I guess this little thing comes with syringe replacements. which is pretty cool. See, I got a little lead, not lead, a little tiny thing. All right, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and apply like just a little bit. I don't think you need too much of this stuff because theoretically it should spread. So I'm just gonna do little dots just here and there. On the inside of this. All right. So now that we've got that, you can see I've done a little bitty dots. Just about the size of a grain of rice. Well, some are a little bit bigger. And then what you're gonna need to do, obviously now, is tin your barrel, right? So I'm going to do little bits. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much of this shit I need. But that's cheap. It's 20 bucks. 20 bucks to get my rifle right. I'll take it. All right. So I'm gonna see how this works. Grab my torch. And move this away. Oh, God. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that's a nasty smell. It's not a very pleasant smell at all. Alright, so my phone fell down, of course, while I was trying to do the main part, which was slip this rear side on. So I figured I'd just make a little quick video afterward. So you basically just want to slip that rear sight on and heat it up. Just take the torch to the outside after you've slipped it down and set your set screw in, and just continue heating until I just kept heating until I saw solder kind of coming out of the edges a little bit, and then I stopped and kind of tested to see if I could back out that set screw right there. And once I saw that I couldn't back it out, I was kind of happy with that. Probably means that it's fully soldered underneath. But obviously you can see in the light that the bluing did get pretty messed up. So I'll have to re-blue this, but not that big of a deal. And you can see that it is aligned. It should be good.